At 88 years old, Beji Qaid Essebsi is no stranger to politics. The veteran statesman served under Tunisia's first post-colonial president Habib Bourguiba and in the regime of ousted President Zain al-Abidine bin Ali. And now he wants the country's top job himself. In 1957, he was appointed as First Minister, moving on to become Defense Minister and then as the country's Foreign Minister between 1981 and 86. The following year, after Ben Ali took power in a coup, Essebsi was appointed as head of Tunisia's parliament. And it is this vast political experience that has been the focus of his election campaign. Essebsi and his supporters say he is the only candidate that has the skills needed to take the country forward.
I'm going to vote for Essebsi for a very simple reason, because he has experience.
Honestly, I wish he was younger. However, what's more important is experience and political experience. Essebsi has a vision for the future.
But his critics say Essebsi is too old. In a country where young people have been at the forefront of change since ousting Ben Ali in 2011, an 88-year-old president doesn't sit well with many. Add to that the fact that under his term as head of security in the 1960s, political oppression was widespread, with hundreds of opposition figures and activists being imprisoned and tortured. It was this time 4 years ago that Tunisians gathered at this very place in huge protests that overthrew their president. It was the modern Arab world's first popular revolution. And whilst that revolution has largely remained on track, there is a fear among some that the outcome of Sunday's elections could potentially reverse some of those political gains. And that feeling is strong among supporters of Monsef Marzouki, the current president and the second of the two candidates.
I am worried about our freedoms. That's why I'm voting Marzouki. He's the only one who can guarantee us our freedoms and guarantee democracy.
Marzouki is the revolution's candidate. He's the only one who will fulfill the demands of the revolution.
Marzouki is a renowned human rights activist, a liberal politician who also enjoys support amongst Tunisia's Islamist parties. He was arrested several times during the rule of Ben Ali, forcing him to leave the country in 2001. Since his return following the 2011 uprising, he has billed himself as a bipartisan unifying figure. His opponents, though, say that this has made him weak. So far, Tunisia has been the only country to come close to being a success story of the Arab Spring. While Egypt, Syria and Libya are embroiled in armed conflicts, wars and a military coup, Tunisia remains largely peaceful and stable. Many hope that regardless of Sunday's outcome, these elections will only help further this country's march towards democracy. Jamal Al-Shayal, Al Jazeera, Tunis.